Bangarang, here we go. I don't even know how I'm gonna put a thumbnail on this thing. Um, I've got to figure out how you put a thumbnail on this. How the fuck do I do that? Yo. Here we go. Alright, okay. We're here now. We're here now, y'all. Okay. Oh! Oh god, this water's like kind of gone everywhere. Hello. Hello, Planet Adam. Welcome to the stream. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 13. During this live stream, though, as me being a Smash Bros. Ultimate fan, I am going to be quickly live reacting to the reveal trailer for the Final Fighter. If you aren't familiar with Smash Bros, it's like a all-star Nintendo fighting game. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. But also, yeah, the main thing for the stream, I'm going to be streaming for around about 2 hours-ish. I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half, something like that. But yeah, hello everyone. So yeah, there's been the latest glitch teaser that's had the BBC iPlayer logo on, and whilst it does say Sunday nights, it is also worth noting that this could literally be the BBC having Doctor Who air on Sunday nights, but maybe after the first episode we have all the episodes drop on iPlayer. That is something that I've heard before. It's been brought up in conversation before. A lot of people have thought that, oh yeah, there could be some issues or whatnot with that. But it looks like, yeah, that we aren't going to be actually seeing, any, yeah, we're not going to have the traditional release format for Doctor Who. That is a big change. It is a big change, and if this ends up being true, then yeah, we are gonna be having a lot less Doctor Who content than we originally thought, because we only have 6 episodes for Series 13, and that's why it's more likely that it could happen. Someone on Twitter said it was bleeding from the last trailer. Yeah, these are glitch teaser trailers or whatever they are. They are very similar. They work in a similar way, and they're just completely like every time a new one's released, there's slight differences, and I feel like it's building up to a big reveal, whether it's going to be a release date or a full trailer or something like that. We don't know, but it does look like that we could potentially see the episodes all release on Halloween. So, for people that want to traditionally watch Doctor Who, you might have the option to watch it all on Sunday. But if, the BBC want to try and release them all on iPlayer that's been hinted, then, well, I generally don't know what to say on that one. It'd be very interesting to see what they do with that. Oh my god. I just thinking about it's crazy. It is actually crazy. But yeah, well, I want to know what you all think about that, because I honestly, I don't even know what to think. Because obviously the hype for Series 13, I mean, it's been kind of minimal anyway, because let's be honest, with Series 13, there's been minimal marketing so far, and it's kind of been, I'm just going to adjust the webcam a little bit. Are we there? Yeah. Okay. So, yo, hang on a minute. What's going on? There we go. So yeah, with Series 13, we've kind of had like minimal marketing or anything like that. We had that little trailer, 30-second trailer at Comic-Con. There was that little panel as well, and yeah, it was a little bit hype. Okay, yeah, right. And then we haven't really had anything. We had Find the Doctor that was finished early, and even then that was minimal. There's little clues here and there. But yeah, apart from that, we haven't really had anything major marketing wise up until these glitch teasers. So yeah, Oh, let's have a look what people are saying. If it was on this one, good idea, really, like Netflix. Yeah, the thing is though, Doctor Who is obviously the BBC's flagship show, and I feel like yeah, as you've said, yeah, it's a good idea for you, but for the company itself, yeah, Series 13, I feel like isn't that much hyped up, especially now, with you know the announcement of Russell T Davies coming back in 2023. People aren't just going to care, and I feel like, well, I did post this on Twitter that if this ends up being true and that what they're hinting at is what is going to happen, yeah, this is going to be the final nail in the coffin for Doctor Who. Like in terms of this era, should I say? Like the Chibnall era, I think is going to be literally be swept under a rug, and that's it. I feel like the BBC have already kind of admitted in their eyes that it's a failure by announcing RTD being the new showrunner so far in advance, and I feel like we might even get the 14th Doctor announcement pretty much straight away after Series 13 concludes. Like we might get the 14th Doctor announcement by the end of this year. So yeah, that's very possible. That would be insane. But the way the BBC are marketing the show at the moment is not doing it any favors. Like it's kind of bad in my eyes, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's read through. If it was BBC iPlayer release first, I don't think they'd be promoting it like this. I think the next version will either say when the full trailer is out or the release date. Yeah, true, very true. Unless they are trying to experiment with it and try and make people that it's aware. They're trying to make people aware that it's going to be on iPlayer, and then boom, it's on iPlayer. There we go. Be sure to watch it, and they'll market it, really well, because again, it is still one of the BBC's flagship shows. So it could, it could happen. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to just see. But yeah, that could be the case. Yeah, it could still happen. But again, it's not confirmed. It's just hinted, and then a lot of people have jumped onto this bandwagon that this could mean that all the episodes are dropping on iPlayer. And I feel like with Series 13, especially with it being one continuous story as well, the format does kind of lean to it. So yeah, this month's Doctor Who magazine is priced higher than the usual issue, meaning it's almost guaranteed that we'll have Series 14 in it somehow. I don't know if you mean Series 13, but yeah, I do think there's going to be some Doctor Who TV news in there. There might even be some new pictures or promotional material or something like that. But yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I do think they want to get out of the way. So let's have a look. Might air episode 1 on TV and the rest on iPlayer. Yes, that could happen. Or they might do that thing where they have episode 1 on TV, and after that they release all the episodes on iPlayer. But then every Sunday they might have the episodes air traditionally on TV. They have done that with shows before. So if you want to watch it live and try and enjoy the cliffhangers while they happen, then yeah, it would be beneficial to you. But obviously, if you're someone that's always on social media, then yeah, you are going to have that support for you. So yeah, it's kind of like an option, I guess. Here we go. I'm honestly, like, it's been a while since I've live streamed, so I'm pretty excited to be back. I am pretty excited for them to be back. Alright, here we go. Could you please explain the title, please? So yeah, with the latest glitch teaser, there's the BBC iPlayer logo, and people are freaking out that there is going to be, a full-on release for Series 13 on iPlayer, so all the episodes are going to drop on the same day. It's been hinted at before. A few people have suggested it. It's been rumoured as well, especially with Series 13's format of one continuous story, 6 episodes. I don't know. I generally don't know if there's any truth behind it or not, but this is coming from the official BBC teasers, so I generally don't know. Yeah, they probably won't get as many views as it would on live TV. Like, I don't think they're that bothered about the ratings anymore, because the ratings did plummet anyway with this era. And yeah, I know there's quite a few catch-up numbers, but if you are interested in it, you'd watch it. So yeah. Mr. Tardis in a live stream said it was announced about RTD because it was about to be leaked. The original plan was to announce RTD and the 14th Doctor together after Series 13 and before the New Year's Day special. Yeah, that wouldn't have surprised me if I'm being honest, because yeah, there have been a few true leaks about Doctor Who. I know I'm not going to count the Reddit fanfiction or anything like that, but yeah, that doesn't surprise me that there was going to be a leak for Russell T Davies. Yeah, it would have made sense to... Well, yeah, the BBC even hinted that there'll be an announcement for the next generation of Doctor Who coming soon. So, yeah, I thought they were going to announce the new showrunner and the new Doctor together. It would have made a lot more sense, but... Yeah. Doesn't Dark Materials do that? I don't know, I haven't actually watched that show, but I've heard it's really good. But they might do something like that. I have no idea, though. To be honest, there's no surprise there. This era is pretty much a flop, drawing so many people away. After the other week's huge amounts about RTD, is there much hype for Series 13? No. Whilst I have enjoyed parts of this era, I can't lie, it has felt a little bit like a downgrade in certain aspects, and there hasn't been a lot of hype for it. And for me, personally, it's because I don't know when the show's going to come back, and this isn't just about Series 13. The scheduling has been so inconsistent, as when I used to be a huge fan of the show, you always know when it was going to be on. And I feel like with these gap years and getting short seasons and suddenly getting a big reveal like The Timeless Child out of having a previous series with no overarching story was like, what? How? And I just feel like Chibnall's writing is kind of inconsistent in that way. And Series 13 does sound promising with like a whole, story arc that's overarching and stuff like that. Because for Series 12, I enjoyed the stories that were to do with the story arc, even though I didn't fully agree with the Timeless Child conclusion, really. But yeah, that's kind of how I see it. So if Series 13 has that writing quality for me, then I'm on board. But I do feel like the announcement about Russell T Davies coming back did definitely steal Series 13's thunder by a lot. I mean, there wasn't a lot of thunder to steal because we were begging the BBC for, an announcement about Series 13 and we got nothing. So, yeah. Drag Race UK only gets released on iPlayer and then is put on BBC One either later on the night or the next day. Yeah, I could honestly see them doing that with Doctor Who. I think Series 13 is kind of that experimental season. We've got, I think it's the first series in a while that's going to be purely a consistent story. And I think, yeah, if they were going to do that with any series of Doctor Who, I think this series will probably be it. I would think they'll do both. Yeah, Blaze, I agree with you. I think they will do both. Release them all on iPlayer, but it still airs every Sunday. They still do that with quite a few shows, give an option, but for those that are going to try and stick to a weekly watch, try and stay away from social media because a lot of people are going to be spoiling it and talking about it. So, yeah, especially us WhoTubers as well. We always like discussing about the latest seasons and stuff like that. Quite a few BBC shows do that thing where they have episode 1 on TV and then put the rest of the series up on iPlayer, like Ghost. Yes, I want to watch Ghost actually. I think there's like 3 series of them now. And I'm definitely on board to watch that. So yeah, I think Doctor Who could more than likely do that. People on Twitter are saying the iPlayer logo was on the previous trailer. I didn't see that one on the previous one, but again, if it's on there, then I guess they've been hinting at it for a little bit further than we imagined. But I like the idea of all the episodes on iPlayer, but episode 1 should premiere on BBC One first. Yes, I do agree, because then, people watch it and they're like, okay, I'm interested in where the series goes, and then they can just watch it all on iPlayer. I guess that would make a lot of sense, but I really hope they do release the whole series on iPlayer. I'd easily binge watch it in a night. Yeah, same here. Like, if you think about it, the latest episodes of Doctor Who, they've always been around about 50 minutes long, so around about 6 hours. Yeah, there you go. Boom. You could do that. And I'd probably do that as well. Like, I would stay up till early hours in the morning to watch them all, to be honest, and then release so many videos. Like, I'd still do episode reviews by themselves, but I'll probably release them all in one day as separate videos or something like that. I generally don't know. Trying to think about, trying to think about, about how this is gonna work for YouTube content is actually something to think about. But I did previously say that if they stick to the weekly release format, then I'll just do what I did with Series 12. But yeah, a lot of things have changed since Series 12 release, so I don't know. I heard that where was I? They should do like hashtag iPlayer spoilers or something. Yeah, maybe to like censor it or something. Like, you can do that with Twitter. I've done that before, especially with like Avengers Endgame coming out and Marvel movies that I can't see on release date. I do tend to do that. I heard that iPlayer are going back to autoplay. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Autoplay? I don't know. I think another reason why they're doing it is because it's a short season and they complete with strictly on Saturday and Sunday nights. Yeah, that could easily be why. As yeah, Doctor Who with competition, it always has had the short straw when it's come to like Strictly and stuff like that. And X Factor as well in the past, I believe. Yeah, it always has had the short straw. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's very draining. This timeless child drained me. Well, yeah, I can't lie. It's really had me confused. I haven't fully hated it, but at the same time, I'm just confused why. Especially now that I know Chibnall's only got 9 episodes left. I feel like something that's only just been revealed at the end of Series 12. You've got 9 episodes to wrap that up. I just can't see him fully explaining that in 9 episodes. If the iPlayer thing is true... Oh, hang on, I missed one from Planet Adam. I mean the previous trailer on TV, not the previous glitch. Oh, do you mean the one that was released at Comic-Con? I mean, yeah, that probably would have had the iPlayer stuff on as well. But then again, yeah. Actually, yeah, that does make sense why they would have that on. I think people are generally just worried that they might actually drop this series all at once on iPlayer because of it being included in glitch teasers and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I think people are worried with the way the BBC have treated this era in terms of marketing, that they might just be like, yeah, that's it. We don't want Series 12 on here. Boom. And I think Revolution of the Daleks was released early as well. It was still on New Year's Day, but I think people were able to start watching it like a few hours early. I think the BBC just don't care, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway, let's go. If the iPlayer thing is true, I'd probably still watch them live on T unless I miss one. I'd probably still do both. I'll probably binge watch it and then watch it live, to be honest. I'd probably do a bit of both. As like the fan in me would just be like, yeah, crazy. The next episode plays after the next. Oh yes, yeah. The BBC would definitely do that. Okay. Does it look like the BBC just want to dump it all out? If they can get more players, they can boost the console and okay. Oh, hang on. Planet Adams just sent me a tweet. Oh, this is what you meant. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay, not Doctor Who trailer. Okay, I get you now. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, come to think of it, I think a lot of the BBC shows and stuff do actually have the iPlayer logo on, just to show that they are on there. I think it's just, again, people are worrying about the treatment Doctor Who's had. It could happen. It could easily happen. I need my breaks between episodes, but I'll try it. Yeah, for me, I'll probably just watch it all continuously. Like, I've binge watched quite a few shows before, so I'm definitely on board to do it with this one. Because I love Doctor Who, I love and breathe it. So, yeah. Does it look like BBC? Yeah. Oh, I've already done that one. Maybe they intend to release it only on iPlayer, but 1 episode per Sunday, free up the schedule. Yeah, they did that with Class, but yeah, we all know how Class ended up. So, yeah. Yeah, best not talk about that. Even though I did kind of like Class, it's just a shame how that was marketed, and I'm getting that sense of deja vu with Series 13. But still, I heard the BBC are using these glitches as a way to get Jodie's Doctor to tell the air dates. Yes, that would make a lot of sense. But yeah, we're getting this whole iPlayer thing right now. Honestly, it's kind of making me a bit nervous. Like, I don't know why. That yeah, one of the biggest shows could end up releasing all on iPlayer. That's crazy. Like, I wouldn't have normally considered this, but the way they just announced Russell T Davies coming back out of the blue, is completely out of character. The way they've marketed the show as well compared to previous years is completely out of character. It's just not boding well, is it? Doctor Who shouldn't be promoted like Class, though. Yes, I agree, and Class shouldn't be promoted like Class. It was meant to be a spin-off, and most people didn't realise it was a spin-off. Most people didn't even realise it existed, because there were barely any trailers, and it was repeated on BBC One a few months later, I believe. It was obviously, post-Watershed, because it was more violent and more adult. Yeah, fair enough, but it worked with Torchwood, and it worked with like other shows and stuff like that. But I just don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I just get similar vibes with Series 13 and the way Class was marketed. I think glitches are going to get cleared each day. Yes, I do think that is going to happen. I think it is going to get, more clear what's going on. Like visually as well, there'll be less distortion, and I guess the clips might get longer as well. Yeah. I would rather have the weekly format. I need to break from it for my full opinions. Yes, I do agree on that as well. I would also like to do that, especially as well when it comes to making content. I love doing speculation videos and having discussions with you all. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Where are we at now? Unless you were a hardcore Doctor Who fan, you wouldn't have known about Class. Yep. Yep. Netflix should release all their episodes in one go. Squid Games was released in one go. If it is in one go, I would happily as I can binge watch. Yeah. Netflix do for the majority of the shows. I think there's only a couple where they do it release weekly sort of thing. But yeah, they do favour the whole release it in one and then binge watch it sort of thing. I've just tweeted you a video. It shows the iPlayer logo isn't on. Okay, let me have a look. I don't think I've got a message though. Bear with me though, my Twitter is kind of slow. It is kind of slow. But I'm just having a look now. Oh, okay. Is it not from the ad? I generally don't know what's going on now. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, so it's bleeded in from the previous frame, by the looks of it. Okay, right. Okay, so basically, that there's a good chance there that well, I guess the people that edit these together didn't think to. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see what's going on. So basically, did not mean to knock the microphone. So basically, what's happened is that there was like an advertisement for BBC iPlayer. Something about like the arts and that, and then it's literally faded pretty much consistently. Okay, yes, I understand that now. Yes, thank you, Planet Adam. Yeah. So it looks like it's not a part of that then. I hope not. I hope it isn't. But yeah, the way it's like faded into the glitch, that's really unfortunate. That could be really unfortunate. Editing there, that really hasn't done itself favors. But maybe we can put those fears to rest. Hopefully, because yeah, I don't want this all to air on iPlayer in one go anyway. But thank you to Blaze and Planet Adam for sorting that out for me. So yeah, it could be intentional, maybe. I don't know. There's quite a few people that are already on board with it. But I don't know. But yeah. So, where are we at on the chat? The fact we have to analyse promotion this much shows it's a complete failure. I don't understand what they aim to achieve. Yes, exactly. And now I kind of understand that it was from a previous frame and the way it's been edited and it leads into a glitch. I'm like, I just don't understand why bother doing that. Really, I don't understand. What's this thing about Billie Piper? Oh yeah, she said she'd come back on a cameo video. She said that she would come back if the circumstances were right. So, yeah. So yeah, there's a chance it might not happen. They can't just dump it all on iPlayer. The BBC should make an event of each episode airing each week as it's one long story. Exactly. They should definitely do that. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, I've just seen the teaser trailer for Smash Bros. Kind of disappointed on that one. So there we go. But I do think the Sunday nights thing would still stand true though for Doctor Who. I'm just saying. If it's on the next one, we'll have a better idea. Yes, exactly. For Matt Smith doing Big Finish, I don't think he'll be doing it for a long time. He is really busy at the moment with doing other shows, but it could happen later down the line. I think he has a stronger chance of returning for the 60th than anything. Even then, I'd kind of debate it a little bit. Yeah, the marketing for this series has been truly awful. It's criminal how poorly the show's been treated. Exactly, yes. That's why we're doing these like mad videos like, oh, we don't actually know what's going on. I don't think the one go drop is a good idea, even if they don't care about the era dumping. All of Doctor Who Series 33 actually hurts the upcoming specials and new RTD trailer era. Oh, gameplay trailer for Edge of Time reality just dropped. What? I'm completely like just balancing, looking at everything. Okay. Right, maybe this is a game the BBC wants to see what fans think. To be honest, that wouldn't surprise me with the BBC. It really wouldn't surprise me. Where is this trailer at anyway? Check the Doctor Who channel on YouTube. Okay, right. I'm going to watch this live with you all. I don't know how I'm going to do the audio though. And I'll clip it later. Yeah, I'll just do like... Okay, so here we go. Let's clip it. I generally don't know how I'm going to do this. Alright, so basically my audio's not going to work because I don't have any headphones with me. I don't think. I think I left them at home and didn't bring them to uni like a genius. Nah, I don't think I did. Alright, okay, so me being an absolute legend, I think I am going to have to like basically listen to this kind of with no volume because I don't have any earphones. that's annoying. Because I won't play through my speakers like normal. Hang on. I might be in luck. Probably not. Nah, I've got comics, but I don't have earphones. Why? I need to go and buy something. Like, I really do. It makes a lot of sense, but I don't know why I don't have them. Fuck, I didn't think to pack them. I just don't understand. Yeah. Alright, just quickly read through the comments. I definitely can't see them. I definitely can't wait to see Series 13. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I'm working as well a fair bit, so I don't even know if I'll be able to watch most of these episodes live. But it'd be nice to know when the episodes are airing. But anyway, yeah, let's watch this trailer together. Let me just switch over. Boom. Alright, here we go. So, I don't know how this is going to work in terms of volume, but let's go. Alright, first 5 minutes. So this is from The Edge of Time, pretty much. It's like an expanded version of that. Well, that's kind of flick through it because I don't want to get copyright either. Oh yeah, this is pretty much the Edge of Time. This opening bit anyway. Yeah, this is pretty much that. Like, it is very similar, but there's some more references and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys want to watch it, obviously check the Doctor Who YouTube channel. I'm just trying to avoid like copyright and that. The graphics look a lot better though compared to the Edge of Time. Yeah, it's kind of expanded a little bit more. It looks a lot different. That's good. 14th of October. I'm definitely going to pre-order it. If I can anyway. Alright, let's change this around. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. I'm just Phoebe. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. That really means a lot. What do you study? I study media and English. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, it's not like that. We're gonna do. Stop it, guys. It's a leftover from the other insert. It will not be on iPlayer. Yeah, well, yeah, it won't release all on iPlayer. Hopefully, that isn't the case. That would be a bit mad if they end up doing that. I'm going to head now. See you later, mate. Have a good day. When do you think we will get our full Series 13 trailer for Doctor Who? I think we're probably gonna end up seeing it maybe in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully. Then again, when I've speculated, it's ended up being wrong. So I generally don't know with this. Every prediction I've done so far has ended up being wrong, and yeah, it just hasn't worked. So yeah, I do Doctor Who videos too. Oh, awesome! Oh yeah, that's amazing. It is really good to see more YouTubers on board with these things. Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Seeing Doctor Who YouTubers on board. Yes, that is always good to hear. So, the game actually looks awesome. If I don't get it this year, it'll probably be next year. Yes, yeah. I'm definitely gonna be picking it up day one. And when does it come out? So 14th of October is a Thursday next week. That's pretty exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. You know, I'm just excited to do Doctor Who games. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. and play them on the channel. Like, I'm probably going to do a playthrough. Like, I don't know if I'll stream it or not. That's something I want to know. I might do a poll after this stream to kind of see if people want me to stream it or do multiple parts or something like that. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, I am looking forward to gaming and just enjoying Doctor Who as a console game. Like, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do think next week could be a viable option, but then again, I don't know. Jodie is just going to tell us the air date, like she tells us to subscribe at the end of videos. Yeah. That could happen. It probably could just be that. Mind you, that could be the only thing we get, and then we don't get a full trailer. Because think about it, we're only getting 6 episodes, and I feel like the way Chibnall is so tight with marketing anyway, losing 4 episodes, I think he's gonna just keep it on lockdown. It's gonna be close as possible, I think. Yeah, maybe Yaz might cameo in the teasers. Can I do a collaboration video with you at some point? Well, yeah, I am planning on doing more videos with other YouTubers. Like I've literally just gotta find the time, really, because just try to find the time to make videos myself, and then obviously with collaborations I'm gonna put it around with other people. But I am thinking of doing later on in the probably New Year. I'm probably gonna do maybe a podcast or something, or just try and branch out with other YouTubers and do a series with them or something like that. That would be pretty interesting to do. And just maybe where we all simultaneously watch an old episode or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. I hope Doctor Who returns to Saturdays. Yes, I do as well, but I think that is going to be what at least will be when the Russell T Davies era starts again. How would Americans get it if they release it on iPlayer? Good question. Unfortunately, I think they would have to wait weekly. So they'd have to wait until the Sunday. But then again, it's kind of just been disproven that we might not be getting this iPlayer drop after all. It's just an unfortunate editing thing where the previous ident glitched and people have just kind of lost it, including myself. But yeah. Mind you though, HBO Max, there is a deal with them, so they might actually be able to they might be the ones to be okay, we'll take it from here, we'll stream it and whatnot. So it is possible that the US and other countries do have streaming plans with the BBC. I'm not 100% sure though, but I do remember HBO Max having a deal. To be honest, I'm not overly excited for Series 13, mainly because the Chibnall era has been a huge disappointment, but I am hugely excited for the return of Russell T Davies, or should I say RTD2. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Series 13, just being a fan. But obviously at the same time, I'm so excited for the return of Russell T Davies, because I feel like we're going to go back to a kind of familiar structure, but I feel like he's going to be different as well. But it's going to be familiar enough for us, so we know kind of what to expect. And the other shows that he's written since Doctor Who, years and years, and It's a Sin, they've been so good. So yeah. So anyway, let's read through. Yeah, the current era of Doctor Who is so secretive. I am kind of worried that with the specials next year, we might not get any marketing for them at all. Think about it. If they're not marketing a full season, then I don't think they're going to market just one episode. So I think we might get a 15-second teaser, if that. Well, I mean, mention me. You can mention my name, Nerden, But I'll probably have more of a plan of collaborations with other videos. Other YouTubers, probably more into the new year. Because obviously heading into the later part of the year, I'm so busy. It's kind of hectic for me. So yeah. But I'm definitely on board for collaborating with other people, and it allows me to get or hear other opinions that are different to mine as well, especially when it comes to Doctor Who. I think it'll be really cool to get other people on. So, yeah, that'd be nice to do. By the way, love your channel. Have been watching pretty consistently for months now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. And it's kind of mad for me that I recognise quite a few names on here, especially people that have been subscribed to me for, well, this channel's been active for 2 years now. And, yeah, people have been subscribed from back when I was like on 200 subscribers or something like that. That's crazy. I looked at BBC iPlayer and no previews series 13 episodes. Yeah, they wouldn't have them on there yet. I think it would probably be once they announce the release date, they'll have them listed with an air date, I think. It feels like Chibs doesn't care about the fans like Moffat and Russell. Yeah, I do kind of feel like that sometimes, but hopefully that's not the case. Hello, I have come from the Time War. I fought on the front lines. We need the Doctor Who trailer to defeat the Daleks. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Years and Years is underrated. I haven't watched all of it, but I do know from what I've heard that apparently the series is absolutely amazing. So I need to definitely finish watching it. I think RTD and Moff Def had a better handle on promos than Jibs. Yes, especially Russell T Davies. Like his previous promotional stuff was fantastic. So yeah, what are your top 3 classic Doctor Who stories? Genesis of the Daleks is definitely up there straight away. I love that one. It's a classic in my eyes. Earthshock, and you know what? The TV movie. Does that count? I love the TV movie. I wanted to do that. Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat knew how to promote Doctor Who. Yep. Yeah, he Chibnall might end up getting an Instagram afterwards. Maybe. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving my videos, Henry. Thank you. The little previews use of Whittaker saying, "Can you hear me?" is very interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I think Chibnall. Oh wait, no, I've already read that one. Yeah, we have no idea when Doctor Who season 13 is coming out. Sadly. I have a feeling that RTD would return to do a 60th anniversary special, but I never would have thought he'd return as showrunner. To be honest, I never thought he'd even do that. Because, yeah, let's just say that Russell T Davies has gone on record in past to say that he would never return, not even for a guest appearance. So I think personally the BBC have offered him a lot of money in order to get that done. So, yeah. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Matthew, that yeah, I think Chibnall doesn't really like appreciate the whole like global popularity of Doctor Who, in my eyes. But then again, Chibnall doesn't really say a lot in interviews. It's hard to get like a character off him personally. But yeah, like obviously, yeah, not hating on him. But yeah, I feel like he keeps a lot of stuff to his chest. That's fair enough, but when it comes to the show, we're often left with disappointment. That's kind of a shame. Which Doctor of the Revival would you pair with each classic villain? Oh god, this one's a long one. I mean, the Ninth Doctor, probably the Celestial Toymaker straight away. 10th Doctor, I would love to see meet the Mara. The 11th Doctor, maybe like Meglos or something, and then the 12th Doctor. The 12th Doctor. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe the Rani. That'd be interesting. And then the 13th Doctor. I don't know. 13th Doctor actually. That one's a bit more interesting. Maybe like the Autons. Maybe. The good old nesting consciousness, eh? Boom. So yeah, that's like going back to the Doctor Who trailer. Very interesting stuff. They still haven't got any pricing out for it yet. Mind you, I'm reading the comments though, and someone said, "Good to see something is getting a trailer." Yeah, I know, but I'm just glad that we're getting a new Doctor Who game. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, he's so mysterious. Which didn't help. Maybe if he explained why he did things, people would at least get it. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't full on talked about this whole secrecy about the new era. That's it's just a little bit strange in my eyes. It would make sense to obviously talk about these things, but no, he obviously doesn't get the message. He doesn't get the message at all. So yeah, he doesn't really understand how to communicate, I don't think. So yeah, mind you, let's have a quick look at the channel. How things are going. Yeah, I want to go on record now to say thank you for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. Like, oh my god, that is crazy. Like, I kid you not. It's just crazy to think that with me starting uploading on this. Well, I started the channel late November 2019. I didn't actually upload on it much though, and then I started uploading pretty much daily from January last year, and then jumping from the start of series 12, I was only on like 40 subscribers, I think. And then obviously by the end, 10 episodes later, 10 weeks later, I was over on 300. And then it's just mad how quickly this community's blown up, and I love it. Like, I really do. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to you all, every single one of you that has subscribed, tuned into my videos, my streams. It really means a lot, because I love Doctor Who, and I've done other videos for other other genres, other franchises, etc. And yeah, like, obviously my main content I release is Doctor Who, and it's just mad to meet so many people that love Doctor Who as well. Like, I think that's pretty cool, and it's just really cool to be a part of a community that's really, really cool. Like, I can't lie, it is a really cool community to be a part of. So yeah, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Alright, so let's go back onto the chat. I've kind of gone off on a tangent. Where does it say Series 13 will all air on iPlayer? I can't find it. It's just from the Glitch trailer that it looks like now there was an advert before saying something about Arts releasing on Sunday, and the BBC, with the intelligence of editing, it faded into one of those Glitch trailers with Series 13, and yeah, it just kind of didn't work out well for them. So yeah. It looks like it probably won't happen, unless, as a few people have said in the chat, it could be the BBC's way of seeing, like, oh yeah, like seeing if the reception, the feedback from the fandom of if they would accept the series dropping all at once. But I don't know. I'm showing my friend's younger teenager foster kid a Fourth Doctor story where. When I go over on Thursday, what would you suggest? I'm split between the Pirate Planet, City of Death, the Ark in Space, and Genesis. I would probably say Genesis, just because obviously it's the origin story to the most iconic monsters in Doctor Who, and yeah, I feel like that's probably one of Tom Baker's defining stories in my eyes. Like, I think that's a really cool suggestion. Okay, let's read through. How would you like to see RTD fix the mistakes of the Chibnall era? Perhaps he could write a story of the 12th Doctor waking up from a nightmarish fever dream. Yeah, that would be funny. Even though, like, I do like Jodie's Doctor somewhat. I just feel like she would have done better under someone else. especially Russell T Davies. But I think if Russell was somehow able to retcon the Timeless Child in a way that, doesn't completely get rid of, this past era fully, in a weird balancing way, then yeah, that could work. But then again, we don't know how the Timeless Child's going to fully conclude yet, so I guess we've just got to see what happens in Series 13. The Master could end up being the Timeless Child. That would make a lot more sense to me. But yeah, we've just got to see what happens. They should have Classic Who on BBC iPlayer. Yeah, I know. But they're using BritBox now, so if you've got to pay for one of those subscription things, I'm afraid. I plan on reviewing each episode of Series 13 with a YouTuber, so I'll hit you up. Yeah. Like, again, as long as I'm free, then yeah, I'm down to, make a guest appearance or something like that. I'm thinking of getting reviews in from comments and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool to do. When the Series 13 trailer comes out for a Doctor, will you do a reaction? Yes, I will. And I'm going to do a trailer breakdown as well. Fans are getting desperate. Yes, we are. When do you think they'll announce the 14th Doctor? I'm probably going to say before the New Year's Day special. I think it might be like a Christmas announcement, maybe. I hope Series 13 arrives really soon because fans are getting desperate. Yes, we are. We just need new Doctor Who content. I think they finished filming Series 13 itself a while ago. They've been filming the specials as part of it, but I think Series 13 has been filmed for a while. It's been done. What's your least favourite episode of Series 11 and 12? Probably Orphan 55 for Series 12. Series 11... what was that finale called? The Battle of... Basically, yeah, Tim Shaw came back. I thought that was just a really lackluster finale. Resolution was a really good episode, though. Just saying. That was a really good one. I personally think the Timeless Child should remain, and Russell T Davies shouldn't retcon it, but continue it in a better way, especially since he's a better writer and cares more about the show. Yeah, I think that could work as well. Maybe... address it more, like if there are still plot holes because of it, if Chibnall doesn't fully explain it in Series 13 and there's still plot holes, I hope Russell T Davies does fill them up at least and tries to explain it better. So yeah, that would make a lot more sense in my eyes. But yeah, we move. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, nearly an hour. Wow, time goes by when we're having fun and discussing about the show. Like I'm just like sat here rambling. That I do in my videos anyway, but it's just fun just to talk about the show and just Nardole finds 12 in the shower, lol. Yeah, it was part of like the whole nightmare thing. Doctor Who does a Dallas. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That could happen at some point. Okay, I wonder how they're going to shock us more, like what's left. I think he has his own ideas about his era. Yeah, maybe. I feel like Jodie Whittaker as an actress. I like Jodie Whittaker as an actress, but I feel like she was totally miscast as the Doctor. Yeah, I was really interested to see her as the Doctor, and she has had some good moments, I can't lie, but for me it's just like this... when she's trying to act menacing, I feel like yes, we're finally getting somewhere. When she's heading towards like darker moments, especially with Series 12, and then it feels like there's just a brick wall, and that for me seems like the writing just pulling her somewhere else. Because in the next minute she's acting goofy, and it's just like, okay, I did kind of have this criticism with Matt Smith's Doctor as well. As yes, I do like Matt Smith's Doctor in general, same as Jodie, but I feel like if you're just constantly, dropping and changing between emotions, and yeah, I just think, yeah, if that makes sense. I prefer a bit more of a serious Doctor. Like, I do enjoy the comedy moments, but sometimes they are a little bit cringe. The battle of whatever it was called in the series 11 finale wasn't much of a battle, was it? Yeah, it wasn't. I really hope series 13 pays off. Yeah, me too. Despite me not being too excited about it, I am, obviously as a fan, I want to see it succeed. Jodie would have worked better as a companion. Maybe. Who are your top male and female choices for the next Doctor? Yours is Michael Sheen and Keith Hawes. Michael Sheen is my first choice for a male Doctor. And female Doctor, Lydia West. Lydia West, I'd see interesting. Have you seen your email and just not reading out? I don't think I've had an email. I don't think. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't think I've had one. I don't think. Yeah. I'm just checking my email now. No, I haven't had an email, I'm afraid. Okay. Great actress though. Yeah, I do agree she was good in Black Mirror and also Broadchurch as well. That's what I mean. I had so much hype when Chibnall was announced as being the next showrunner, and then kind of fell through a little bit. But then again, Broadchurch was all one big story, so Series 13 might be a good shot of him recapturing that magic, maybe? I don't know. The problem with Jodie isn't her as an actor, it's the script. I think it's mostly the other writers that are the issue over Chibnall. Not that Chibnall is good. Yeah, some of the guest writers are, I don't know, they just give me a headache. Yeah, I'm going to say that some of the dialogue is just, yeah. Yeah, Chibnall definitely does chicken out of making Jodie's Doctor too dark. The thing is, you have to have the natural Doctor elements as the actor. I feel like she's always acting like the Doctor, not is. Yeah, I do understand what you mean there. Yeah, it does feel like not just her actually, the other people that are in the show, like they're just reading off a script. Yeah, like there's no natural energy at all. So yeah, I think they should have a younger person for Doctor Who be the showrunner. Yeah, maybe. But obviously we've got a few seasons with Russell T Davies first, or however many seasons we have with Russell. I think we'll probably have one or two maybe. I don't think he'll be on long term. I think it's just to get the show built up again and then have someone take over. And that's if the BBC finds someone. I personally believe they struggle to find someone. And that's also why they went for Russell T Davies. Hello, Mikey. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mr. XD Games YT. Hello, welcome to the stream. I feel like the 14th Doctor should be announced after Series 13. Yeah, I fully agree, yeah. Okay. I don't think the 13th Doctor will use a gun at any point. If Chibnall had run Doctor Who like a serial with a mystery at the centre, it might have worked, but he kept changing his mind on the series format. Yeah, he is really inconsistent on that. Oh, I meant, have you seen my email in the live chat? Which email? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I am like struggling to like with the chat and that. Sometimes I do miss stuff off. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'll check it again later because I have access to the chat log and stuff. So yeah, I'll check it later. I miss Murray Gold doing the music for Doctor Who, so I would really like Russell to bring him back. Yeah, I did like Murray Gold. However, the new guy that's doing it, Sagun, he does a really good a really good job with the music as well. However, I think in the editing process, sometimes his music is either too quiet or too loud. I don't know what's going on with the mixing, but yeah, it's a little bit of a weird one. The thing is, out of cast, Jodie was one of the best in series 11 and 12, and Mandip being my favourite. But Tosin Cole could not act to save his life. He didn't show any emotion. Yeah, I do agree with that for the main part. Tosin Cole, ironically, his probably defining moment was, or one of his defining moments was Orphan 55, where he had a good part of the episode dedicated around him and that weird relationship he had with that girl, and they ended up sucking thumbs for something. I don't understand what that was about. But yeah, apart from that though, he hasn't really had much to do in the era of Chibnall, and that's kind of sad. Do you like the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, or do you prefer the 12th? I prefer the 12th Doctor's TARDIS by a long shot. The 13th Doctor's exterior looks good, but at the same time, hang on a minute. Boom, here we go. Yeah, I have the 13th Doctor's TARDIS here. I absolutely love it. Like, I love the exterior, but the interior, it looks like just a dead spider. It's just completely died and stuff. And yeah, yes, I have watched the new James Bond film in cinemas, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but it's definitely a must-watch. I love it. Oh no! Right, everyone, subscribe to Planet Adam. Let's get Planet Adam back up to 100 subscribers. Yes, yeah, like sometimes subscribers drop off, unfortunately. It's just one of them. But honestly, you'll get back up your subscriber count easily. Honestly, so yeah, go subscribe to Planet Adam. I think they should have got like a non-binary person to play the Doctor that would work better. But yeah, I mean, as long as, you know, they've got the energy of the Doctor, then anyone can play the role. Like, you know, it's just one of them. Like, anyone can play it. Like, I'm not one of those that's fussed about, you know, gender or skin colour of the person playing the role. Just as long as they provide that energy and, I guess, relatability as well. That's kind of what works with Tennant's Doctor a lot. That's obviously regarded as a fan favourite, and I think that kind of worked. Alright, okay, let's continue reading through this. Jodie does not have the same energy like David Tennant, even though David was acting. When you watch him, I don't feel like he was acting, by the way. Yeah. I do understand, yeah. Jodie's Doctor definitely does not have the same energy. Yeah, when will we get... Oh, hang on a minute, I missed one off. I've heard stories that Tosin wasn't very happy with the direction of his character, which is one of the reasons why he left. Yeah, I can kind of see that. The character of Ryan, that was obviously who Tosin played, that characterization was all over the place, unfortunately. He had dyspraxia, that was, you know, the main setup for his character. It would have been really interesting to see that explored, but it wasn't. And it was never like brought up again, really. And yeah, it would have been nice to see that continue and evolve more, not just in Series 11 but Series 12. So, but we didn't really get that. Like, why would Time Will care about? Yeah, exactly. Hi, bro. What's up? I'm really hard to discover the new series. I can't wait. The trailer is so long. Yeah. Yeah, we really need a new trailer. The only part of the interior of Jodie that I like is the white walls of the police box when she enters. The actual interior is awful. Yeah, I did kind of forget about that, to be fair. Like, I think I've just kind of shunned that out of my memory, maybe. I find the blue and yellow a bit jarring with the current TARDIS. Yeah, I agree. It is a little bit jarring. Yeah, it's something that I can't wait to see being redesigned. Like, I hope we go back to the TARDIS being a bit more of a machine, similar to the 12th Doctor's TARDIS, and like the classic era TARDISes. Like, I love Tennant's and Eccleston's, but try and make it a bit more of a machine. you know, because it's meant to be a time machine. So yeah, boom, just put that back up there. I've also as well got a little canine just to randomly show off. Some girlfriend got me. It's a rare Funko Pop. I'm in French, but I'm not pretty good in English, but I try a little. No, it's really really good that you know try and like comment on that, and honestly, don't worry about it. Talking about dyspraxia, I suffer with it, and it annoys me. Things like that, like him shooting a gun in the Ghost Monument, which is terrible. Newsflash: COD doesn't help you shoot a gun when you have it. Yeah, I can completely understand why it annoys you. Like the inconsistency with Ryan having dyspraxia, it's like it's forgotten about in moments like that, and other moments throughout the series, and it's just I don't know why Chibnall decides to write like that. That's what I mean. He's really inconsistent, and yeah, it just sucks. Murray Gold should do the 13th Doctor's final music, as Temps was fantastic. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to see, and especially with the 12th Doctor's final music as well. I think that would be pretty interesting. Let's move. Yeah, I just hate the spider bit, get rid of it, and it would look better. I think it would look a little bit better. Maybe change the lighting as well. And add some stuff, because it does feel a little bit spacious and empty. It's just, yeah, it's just a bit, it is a little bit bland. Jodie's Tardis is ugly and forgettable, pretty much like the entire Chibnall era. I mean, there have been moments I've enjoyed, but yeah, the Tardis is definitely ugly, and I can't wait to forget it. That canine is so cute. Yes, canine. Yes. I've actually even got like a full-size canine. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Just casually showing off my nerd stuff. You know, 100%. You know, it is radio controlled. You've already seen it on video anyway. I don't know why I made that effort to go and get it. But yeah, it is pretty cool to have. And there you go, K9. Like, I am obviously a K9 fan, as you can tell. But, you know, pretty cool. On the game Roblox, the makers of the TARDIS flight called Jodie's Interior, the Custard TARDIS. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole custard cream thing as well. Yeah, that probably doesn't help it. Hey, I have the same Doctor's TARDIS. Yeah, I only picked it up the other day. I just thought, you know what, may as well treat myself. And yeah, I got a new one. And I feel like they just stay at the TARDIS console the entire time. Yeah. I feel like the new TARDIS console is a little bit of a budget thing. Like, yeah, it just doesn't have a lot going for it. Hi, do you want to be the guest on episode 2 of my Doctor Who panel show? I am kind of a little bit busy at the moment. Obviously being at uni and whatnot, but maybe like over the Christmas period I'll be a little bit more free, and I have said previously on the stream as well that I am hoping to do a few more collaborations and stuff into the new year, so yeah, I'm definitely on board with that at some point. So yeah, I've always wondered where the characters get new clothes, like seen in Nikola Tesla's Night Terror, since I see no door to wardrobe at all. Yeah, we don't see any hints to other rooms and that. Like, with Tennant's TARDIS, we saw the wardrobe room and stuff like that. And with Matt Smith's and Capaldi's TARDISes, there were, the interiors hinted towards other rooms and stuff like that. But we don't get it with this interior. It's just like one room and that's it. Okay, it's like they forgot to build the rest of the TARDIS. Yeah, exactly. And from I'm Just Phoebe, I've got 125 subscribers, and I tried to get 200 before the end of the year. Right, okay, everyone go and subscribe to I'm Just Phoebe. Let's help Phoebe get their goal of 200 subscribers. There you go. Jodie's TARDIS console is stupid. Yeah. Make your bed. I mean, it is kind of made. It's just clothes, really. Yeah. I should have made it beforehand, but yeah, I was kind of in a rush, so Yeah. Did you see the clip of the Doctor on BBC One on Sunday and Saturday? Yes, the glitch teasers. Yeah, I've been uploading them on the channel. It's just very interesting to see like responses from people. Obviously, like, you know, having them go on and stuff. It's it's very interesting. Okay, here's a difficult question. What's your favourite TARDIS interior from Classic Who? Classic Who. Ooh, probably the one used from Peter Davison. I think that's probably because that's part of the classic era that I've watched a lot more, and it's something that I've enjoyed. Where's this rumour of all episodes dropping at once coming from? Because from what I see, the iPlayer is just part of the next advert bleeding in. Yeah, that's kind of where it's come from. And there were rumours before as well about all episodes dropping as well. And it's just kind of, yeah, that's kind of where it's come from. And it's kind of just been a little bit hectic on the Twitter fandom since, really. Yeah, I wish they did more of the glitchy clips, but as long as we get something at the end that's worth it, and like unlike Find the Doctor, that would be good. Only kidding, mate. Yeah, honestly, it's fine anyway. It's fine. Honestly, are you excited for Series 13 of Doctor Who? Yes, but I wish we had more. Like, I do forget a lot of the time that it's on. Oh, hang on. Another tweet shared by Planet Adam. Okay. Right. Okay. So, this is someone that's saying that they have a relative that works at the BBC. This is just a tweet that Planet Adam shared to me. That they have a relative that works at the BBC that says that a full Doctor Who Series 13 trailer will air before an episode of EastEnders in the next 2 weeks. It could actually happen. Maybe it could happen. Maybe happen like this week. Maybe it makes a little bit more sense to have it happen now. Kind of cashing on the marketing. I thought they would have had a trailer drop last week with the reveal of Russell T Davies being the showrunner. Obviously, that was trending all over Twitter, but it didn't happen. I don't fully understand that, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, the mini glass TARDIS. See, I forget about the mini glass TARDIS. Like, I really do. And yes, the TV movie, yes, I forgot about that TARDIS interior. That was really cool. I wish we saw more of that, and I wish we saw that when Paul McGann came back for the mini-sode. I think that would have been cool to see it come back. Have you seen the new gameplay footage of Edge of Reality? Yeah, we did watch a little bit of it on stream earlier. It's very reminiscent to the Edge of Time that was the VR game, but obviously they've expanded upon it, and that's kind of the whole premise of the Edge of Reality. And when the stream ends, I'm going to put a poll up and see if you all want me to stream the game or to, play it in parts or something. I don't know. The 8th Doctor TARDIS is a good one. It's very American, and I feel like if it became the series, there would be many episodes. Yes, I would love to see that actually come back in some way. Maybe for like the 60th, if Paul McGann comes back, we could have him, do the TARDIS like that. That would be pretty amazing. Back in 1 second. Bangarang. We're back. Hi Phoebe, welcome back to the stream. Have you seen MB or Homeland? No, I haven't, no. I haven't seen any of those shows. But yeah, what a cool little stream we've had today. Like, the fact that we went into this thinking that, oh my god, all the episodes are going to be dropping on iPlayer, and then it's kind of we've had that news kind of reassured, But at the same time, it is a little bit worrying at the same time, because Series 13's format does make it very binge watchable. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's just say that. But honestly, shout out to the BBC that have kind of made a mess of that whole glitch marketing. That's very unfortunate the way they placed that. As much as I like John Hurt, I feel like it's a missed opportunity not to get Paul McGann back for the role. Yes, I agree. I was expecting Paul McGann to be in the 50th himself after being in Night of the Doctor. Unfortunately, he wasn't, and yeah, I would have liked to see him come back. I really do. And again, I love the War Doctor. It's just a shame that we didn't have John Hurt. Didn't have Paul McGann, sorry, have a bigger role. Did you hear that Bradley Walsh is coming back to Doctor Who? Yes, he's going to be back in the Centenary special. Very exciting. Have you seen EastEnders? Yes, I do watch EastEnders. Yeah, that's very interesting stuff they've got going on there. McGann Tardis was cool. I never liked it, but it was too homely. I think the Capaldi Tardis is a good blend between a space-time machine and looking lived in. Yes, Capaldi's Tardis interior felt more of a home. In my eyes, anyway. I think it's because it's got destroyed or they didn't have the rights to the TARDIS. Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, because I think the TV movie is a lot of it's like the reason why they can't reuse certain characters from it is because of like the whole rights thing as well with Fox, and obviously that's tied with Disney though, so I guess that might be why. I have a feeling we'll get a full trailer for Series 13 very soon. Yeah, I do think it will be very soon. Maybe in the next couple of weeks. I think it makes a lot of sense. I did kind of get tired of all the rumours that were popping up. Yeah, I think these Reddit leaks as well, they are very like fan fiction-y. Some of them play it safe, so they seem, legit. But obviously playing it safe, that means that, they're using information that's already out there. So, yeah, it really does be like that. But yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. So about Series 13 stuff, we don't really know a lot, but at the same time, we don't know anything. But I guess we'll just have to see. The way the glitches transition though, it's just a little bit crazy. But yeah, anyway, I am going to wrap up this stream now. Just because I've got a few things to do, I've got some work to do. But yeah, it's been lovely to stream for over an hour and obviously talk with you all. And yeah, it really has been fun to do a stream. And I am thinking of streaming every Tuesday. I think that would be pretty nice to do. And obviously, I'm going to do a poll after this to see if you all want me to stream the Edge of Reality. I am thinking of doing that, streaming it from midnight when it releases. It could happen. But yeah, with that being said, thank you very much for all the support. If you are new around here, subscribe, and I'll see you